He's thinking about it. Oh, he's going for his first. Wow, he is fast. He's massive. He has just grown, hasn't he? Look at him. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So, last episode we did some stuff for Rexy, and we hatched this guy. Where is it? There it is. I don't know if it's fully grown or not yet. There he is. And then off camera, I made some lamps. As you can see, I put them in the water here. So I wanted something to like different than a torch, and I found these lamps. These are inverted ones. So obviously it's just this stuff. So it's yellow dye and glowstone makes this stuff, and then with that, with a glass pane and a redstone torch, it's an inverted lamp. So I thought they're pretty useful for like stuff like this. But I also thought that these are way too easy, and there is a way to get the unpowered ones like this, and they just require a redstone signal to turn on. So I might play around with them off camera. They are quite expensive, like just for 8, it was like a whole stack. Like for 16 lamps, so I made 16 altogether. It was a whole stack of glowstone. So this episode, what is it gonna involve? You all know this is gonna be the Spinosaurus episode. Yes, guys, we will be hatching a Spinosaurus. Have I got it on me? I do not. So I hope you guys are excited. We are hatching a Spinosaurus. Let's go down into the lab and get it. Boom. There it is. Where is it? There. There is the Spinosaurus. We need a feeder. Just one feeder would do, I reckon. A feeder. Which. Do I have any made? I don't think I have any made. So I need. Why is my GUI so auto? There we go. I need 2 iron. I need a glass block. I need a bucket. Have I got a bucket? Let's get another bucket now. 1, 2, 3. Can go. I was playing about with wool as well, like carpets and stuff. There is some ideas. There is some good ideas that I've got. I've got buckets and stuff here. That can go there. Torch, coal. This, and then just 3 or 4 normal stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Feeder. Do I have any meat? That's the other thing. Do I have any meat? Give me that. I don't think I have any meat. That's annoying. No, I don't. Get some frame rate. Need a looting sword, I think. Just to get the maximum. 27 raw. Should be enough. Look at all these sheep. Okay. That's enough. And I need to do a chicken enclosure as well. Look at this. Alright, so these guys aren't breeding, which is good. But they are dropping egg sacs. It was about 2 minutes ago when I just found an egg sac. Right, so I'm just gonna cook this meat up before we hatch the Spinosaurus. Now you're probably wondering where we are going to put the Spinosaurus. Last episode, you saw me massively improve Rexy's enclosure, and this is what it looks like at the moment in time. So I'm thinking those red lamps, like 2 in each of the pillars, or something similar. That can be cooked up now. There we go. Yes, I'm thinking like some red blocks where my cursor, oh my god, where my cursor is now. Like just in the middle at the top. And as you can see, I put some vines everywhere. Move the door a little bit. It's going to be a double door. But it is massive. The trees have all grown now. So the Spinosaurus enclosure, it has got an enclosure. I'll show you right now, if it will load. This is what I've mapped out with blocks. It goes all the way around. The Mosasaurus is here. This is what the Spinosaurus will be in. Not that far from the T-Rex. So maybe this area, we can do like a walkway or something to the Spinosaurus. Have it like go this way. So from this window, you might be able to see it. Let's make it daytime. Let the meat cook. A little Diplo's hatched. I've just put another one down as well. Look at the size of this enclosure, man. You know, my last episode with these guys got over 500 views. That's amazing. 500 views. Alright, maybe I didn't get a good watch time. I'm not sure why. But a screenshot like this got 500 views. That's mental. Let's check how this is now. 22, that'll do for now. Then I'll pop it up off camera. So we're gonna go over here to the new Spinosaurus enclosure, and we'll give it a real-time look while we're over there. A real look-see. That Mosasaurus has grown massively, but it doesn't attack me now. See, he's a friendly. Oh my god, he's a friendly giant. I'm just a bit scared of him. You can see those lights are doing pretty well down there. They look pretty nice. And so this is my entrance right here. And I'm going to actually block that up quickly. Nothing from inside. I'll do it from here. There you go. Block it up. So there's no way for the Spino to be able to get out. I've gone around the whole sides. Made sure that everything's about 3 blocks high. As you can see, he's got some blocks around here he can play on if he really wants to. Go around, you see over here, it goes around there. I've removed all the trees that he could probably jump on around the walls. But yeah, this is a really good enclosure. This bit I got a bit lost at. I'm not too sure what to do over here. Actually, he could probably escape, can't he? Oh yeah, this is where I ran out of blocks. So for now, let's just take this dirt off. I can do this while he hatches actually, so we'll put him down here. That I haven't got my egg reader, my Dinopedia, so just hope he hatches. I know he will. We've got roughly 100 seconds. Nice. This is too high, but again, I'll just quickly make it. There we go. Put the feeder down here, otherwise it will eat me. And now we wait. Okay, it's dancing, that means it's at 90%. There he is. Huh? Where's he going? Oh, I've lost him. Where is he? He's ran. He's gone. Huh? Never to be seen again. Here's Spiny. Okay, so there we go. For one whole second we saw him, and now he's out in the wilderness somewhere. So like always, he needs a name, or she. We don't actually know what it is. So try and find some gender neutral names for a Spinosaurus. We'll visit him later on. He's got food, he's got water. The ball is in his court. Oh. One last look, do we see him? No. So there we go, Spinosaurus has hatched and is a very sneaky being. These guys are doing nice, they're actually swimming for once. Have a look. Yeah, they're actually swimming nicely. My Dilophosaur needs some friends. Oh wow. He is massive. He has just grown, hasn't he? Look at him. Absolutely massive. I'm thinking along here, have like a glass wall, and then along here, have a walkway down where you can look in and see him. Or her. Again, needs a name. So I'm just looking for any little yellow dots on my mini map and going towards them. There's one just around here. There's nothing here. There's one in this corner. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey. Go for a little wander. He doesn't look like a Spinosaurus. He is, in fact, like he has to grow his spine. But look at him. He's got this whole area to explore. Bloody hell, he's hungry, isn't he? He's got 1200 meat in there. He shouldn't venture too far from the feeder. Yeah, hi. Look at him looking at me. Alright, buddy. Do you enjoy your enclosure? You got water, you got trees, you got so much. Go on, go for a swim. He's thinking about it. Oh, he's going for his first. Wow, he is fast. Wow, that's amazing. He's loving it. That's amazing. All right, so there we go. Spinosaurus. You be careful. Don't drown. Where is he? Oh no, don't tell me he's drowned. Oh no, he's something swimming about. Whoa! That was massive. I thought he just jumped over the wall. Spinosaurus. So there are 3 to 4 Spinosauruses in this mod pack. We got Fossils and Archaeology, Reborn, and Jurassic Craft. And also in Jurassic Craft or Reborn, I don't know which one it is, but they have the Spinoraptor. So that's like, potentially 4. So we got a big park to build. We've only got maybe less than 10 species still. 10 out of possibly 300 to 400 species. Lots to do, lots of mining to do, and lots of building to do. I think now the next episodes will be building machinery, enclosures, and landscaping and terraforming. So about this, obviously last episode we picked the raptors up. They're still picked up. Well, my question, right, is to basically turn off hunger altogether in all mods. So, for example, these guys won't need feeders anymore. The raptors we had in here won't need feeders, and even the reborn that we haven't even seen any reborn dinosaurs yet. But none of them will ever need food. However, this doesn't mean we have to stop providing dinosaurs with food. We can still make it realistic with feeders and have a surplus of food for when we do want to turn it on, slash if we want to turn it on. So basically my question to you guys is, what would you like to see? Would you like to see dinos starving? Obviously not starving, but would you like to see dinosaurs with or without hunger? Personally, I think if I can turn it off, it would save me a lot of time to go round the park to feed each individual dinosaur, because it takes a lot of time to do that, and I don't want to be doing that to these raptors every half an hour because their food went down really, really fast, and there's no way for me to turn it down. It's either off or on. So, fossils and archaeology, again, their feeders, which we've seen during the series so far, their feeders are definitely chunk based. So if there's a dinosaur, see this guy right here, for example, if that feeder wasn't there, his nearest feeder is that one right there, but he is in that chunk, so he doesn't know that feeder's there, so he has to walk to that chunk to find the feeder. And I think that's completely broken. Like, I think in the new 1.18.2 they fixed that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. We have a Spinosaurus. Thank you so much for your love and your likes and your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have really liked this episode, please give it a like, a little thumbs up. Next episode will be rather nerdy. We need to get the quarries back online. We need a sorting system improvement. And we need to do some cultivating and analyzing. So, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.